We as a university, we have a mission to train employable graduates. And our programs, we say, are market-driven. And for that, it's our strategy that we pursue excellence in teaching and delivery. Over the years, we have found out that having qualified educators or competent educators is a big aspect of quality and excellence in education. So this workshop reinforces our strategic goal of excellence in education. Always we have to reassess our teaching methods, our delivery methods, our assessment methods, because of the dynamics within the university sector, within the education sector, and even globally, that the society is becoming dynamic, technologically, etc. And therefore, due to the advancements in science and technology, we are embracing, for example, technology in education, and that is why we're having a workshop like this one to retool or to enhance the capacities of our faculty. Our collaboration with the partnerships like this one we are having here is an extensive network involving 26 African countries, and therefore we are a part of a rich network that is concerned into education excellence, and that is, we can say that our programs are not only benchmarked nationally but internationally, as well as our faculty members and of course our learners.
I am happy that this program that you have been going through for the last 3 weeks, as I was informed, it was mentioned to me when I came in, that you've been able to cover so many topics regarding the pedagogical skills. And by the way, just to mention, KCA, what the Commission Secretary told me is that he is proud of KCA. You've just and we have an awaited bride, and this bride will come to the universities in the year 2029. And KCA University is at the forefront. You have prepared yourself. You know, when you're preparing for a wedding ceremony, does it happen one day before? Does it happen 2 days before? You begin with the negotiations, you take the dowry, you have the traditional wedding, and then you have the wedding. I believe where you are, you're far much ahead of all these negotiations, and you will become a role model to refer to in the country for other universities and even the other academic staff from other universities. It is worthy noting the unique and the holistic approach that this program brings, the capacity building in the student-centered pedagogical skills.
In front of me, I see champions, I don't see trainees. I don't see graduates. I see champions. And I'm very excited about that. I'm very deliberate in calling you champions, because as I will come back to that in my conclusion, you are the future of the space we are creating, that is the pedagogy. So when we think about pedagogical transformation, we think about you, and we're so hopeful that there is that future.
My name is Major Retired Clive Onsomu. I'm a lecturer in the School of Technology. I specifically teach networks, cybersecurity, and forensics. That's my area of specialization. What I learned was that the teaching has shifted from the teacher-centered to student-centered. And here we have different delivery methods. We can look at the concept of synchronous, and we can also talk about asynchronous, and we also talk about the flipped classroom. where now it's like you're doing it upside down. The student becomes the teacher, and the teacher becomes the student. And when you look at synchronous, it comes from the concept of telecommunications, where we talk about synchronizing pulses, where you have two particular entities that are synchronized with a synchronizing pulse. Asynchronous means you don't mind how it goes, but you can have anytime, anywhere. So that's why you look at the asynchronous means that the student and the teacher don't have to meet. Asynchronous means they have to be in a meeting. So there are different delivery methods. You'll find maybe there's online delivery. There could be other methods. So you'll find maybe sometimes they watch videos, sometimes they can have discussions. The issue here is to engage the learner such that the learner learns on their own, and then you share experiences. It's experiential-based learning. That's the most important part. As compared to the part where the teacher determines what the learner learns, now it's the learner to determine what they want to learn, because from the word go, they need to know what is expected of them and what they expect to get at the end of the day when they finish that particular course. That's what I've learned from this.
This is KCA University.